On behalf of the International Drug Policy Consortium, alongside the Global Alliance Against Trafficking Women, the Women and Harm Reduction International Network, Harm Reduction International, the International Women's Rights Action Watch Asia Pacific, and the Sexual Rights Initiative, we welcome the report of the UN Special Rapporteurs on poverty and housing, on ending the criminalisation of homelessness and poverty. We echo the report's call on states to repeal all laws and policies that penalise individuals for structural inequality and to move away from punitive and carceral approaches. There is overwhelming evidence showing that the criminalisation of drug use and of sex work is deeply discriminatory, disproportionately affecting people on the basis of gender, race, ethnicity, and class. It also increases exposure to physical and sexual violence. It is used as a driver of other harmful policies, for instance by restricting access to safe housing and shelter, as well as to safe places of work and labour rights for sex workers. Positively, a growing number of UN entities and experts have called for the decriminalisation of both drug use and sex work, with an increasing number of jurisdictions moving towards this policy option. But more remains to be done. We call on the Special Rapporteur to specifically call for the decriminalisation of all activities related to both drug use and sex work as a human rights imperative. This should be accompanied with measures to address stigma, racism, and discrimination. Finally, we call on the Special Rapporteur to encourage Member States to consider the responsible legal regulation of drugs as recommended by the OHCHR and the UN Special Rapporteur on the right to health, amongst many others. Thank you for your attention.